I had to sort of merge you guys, quickly. But that should be... Come on. Great Britain has invaded Sardinia. Where the f*** have they come from? Italy's actually doing an okay job fighting... Ethiopia, are you independent again? Oh, no, good. You are. So Ethiopia's fighting back. Yeah, a vacation. Oh, they're off to Gibraltar. The OB West people should be going to Gibraltar. Ask for military access. Damn it. Okay, we can't walk through Spain. There's no point ordering anything more to be built just yet because... Yeah, there's still a huge queue. So let's finish what's supposed to be finishing. Okay, theatre map mode. Santa Craft. You guys take this. And OB West. I want you to plan to take this. There we go. Okay, them Reds seem to be mounting up. But I need Czechoslovakia gone. Trade with Italy. I saved your bacon, Italy. At least deal with them sodding British. You've let them take your only fort on the island and airbase. Oh, but you are invading Malta. Luca, the Italians are coming to liberate you. Right, not politics, diplomacy. Any of you guys close yet? Nope. Nowhere near. Okay, a lot of them are actually heading over to us now, but they're not really... Not as much as I would have hoped. Here comes the bear. Quite likely. Okay, our production's going back up. We're actually getting to a point where we're producing inventory again, so our numbers are actually going to go up quite nicely. MOT Brigade. Why are we having the cars given MOTs? The United Kingdom is storming our beaches. Where? Well, they're apparently storming our beaches, but I'm not quite sure where. Oh, crap, yeah. That'd be an OB West, wouldn't it? Very important to take that back, OB West. Do you have any boats? I don't think we have any boats in the Mediterranean. Which could be a problem. Right, pause. Turkey, of course, will accept this trade. Theatre mode. Army group, Mr. Coaster. Need to take over that, please. And we're going to take off these victory points of yours. Take them off. Oh yeah, we've got to go take Luxembourg. But prepare for them two, please. In fact, Luxembourg's already ready, so let's just declare the war. This should hopefully be a quicker war. That was a bit quicker than I had planned. Which should... I'll have to take out the victory point from it. Let's actually do the same with Army Group West. Take out the French. Victory points, and I didn't manage to get... Damn it. Mr. Coaster's victory point off Luxembourg. There we go. Reinforce conquer on Luxembourg. Yeah, I don't think we have any boats. It's a little bit of a problem. All hail fake Hitler. I don't think we can. I think because they joined the Allies, we have to defeat Great Britain before we can annex them properly. So we just have them conquered like this in the meantime. Denmark's threat with us is 143. And I'm thinking... You've got your troops in position. Yay, trade, including Denmark, who... Denmark, join the Reich! Please say I can keep the bear placated for a little bit longer. Historically speaking, we're still in only 1938, so it's still early. In Switzerland, we were trying to, like, peacefully do you. Okay, Mr. Coaster's based itself in south of France. Did you want to go on a holiday or something, Mr. Coaster? I think now we have to go after Sweden. It's all the victory points. Wait, Norway only has 1 victory point. Really? Norway has a 1 victory point. I said face cam was a possibility, which would have been looked into, Mr. Coaster. Reich. Reich! How am I meant to pronounce Reich? I don't think we need boats for this. After the German occupation of Denmark, the British forces swiftly took possession of Iceland and the Faroe Islands to counter possible threat of German invasion. Never! I don't know what difference that makes. I think that's them just doing it anyway. The German way. It's not me who's going to get Malta. If anything, it's going to be Italy. Who is actually thankfully fighting back against the British in Sardinia now, and fighting back against the French. Yeah, they're now fighting into French lands and British lands in Africa. Now that their capital's no longer under threat, they're quite nicely moving on. The Soviet Union is mobilizing. Okay. Maybe west. Mr. Coaster, I hate to do this to you again. But it does appear to me that we now need everything to Saint Craft. So yet again, Mr. Coaster. And defensive, defensive, defensive. Take out your victory points here and here. So that should put you defensive up against the Russians. Okay, we might be okay. But it looks like the Russians are coming. Can we move our troops over there in time to stop their mobilization? Transit rights is fine, yep. You at war with anyone yet, Russia? Nope, still not at war. There we go. Units in power supply, don't like that. Okay, the upgrades are coming through. Supplies are needed desperately because we're moving a lot. Rich. 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 So like that. Reich is pronounced like Riksh. USA, actually. Come on. Diplomacy. Major. USA. Influence firm. Intelligence major. USA. Support our party. I think we should be fine. Reich. See if we can't stop the USA from joining in. We're good commie fighters. That's all you have to worry about. Czechoslovakia still being around just looks weird. Need more boats. Thankfully, we're actually getting through our production here. And then, I really don't want to declare war on. They're holding on quite well. I still probably will create the Mr. Coaster fleet, but I need to deal with it first. The internet is crazy for Hitler. Saudi Arabia, that's fine with me, mate. Okay, lots of research needs tweaking. Yeah, don't do things from the 40s. Hopefully that means my infantry units are going to be good. Again, don't do things from the 40s, but heavy tanks. Self-propelled artillery. Submarines, that'd be the 40s. I don't plan to build many ships, but let's at least get the tech up to par. And landing craft are going to be needed even though it's ahead of time. Capital ships I'm not really that bothered with at the minute. Fighters, it's next year to really be focusing on the fighters. It's a little bit early, but still. Oh no, it's 38. That's fine. Yeah, brilliant. Good, I got things to be researched. That's 19 out of 13. That I'm happy with. Romania has oil refineries. I want to feel secure against the Russians first. Which I don't think we have enough troops. You're not actually asking for all that much. What are you? That's submarines. Tactical bombers. I don't know what they are. And motorized, most likely. Oh, you're asking for a crap ton of armor. Right, you get it, because I need to defend against them before I expand. Could do with so much more infrastructure, though. There's huge chunks of this border which we're just not... Right, why have we got troops along this border? It's not a border, don't worry about it. Oh, it's because these are still selected. And that's why I was focusing up there, because that's... You know, lots of victory points, or lots of things that I told them to do was there. I might free up more troops and make that look a little bit better. Think yourself lucky, Sweden. Yeah, it's starting to spread out a bit more like I would like it. Lots of infantry will be coming out shortly. Going to the Mr. Coaster HQ. It no longer exists. Centercraft, you don't need subs, do you? No, it'd be... Oh, this guy would need subs. No defensive stance, that's fine. Revealing that Ireland has quietly taken steps to align themselves towards the Axis. Good. How is Italy doing? Seem to be doing okay. We haven't gone into Italy yet, and how's... Okay, Japan's actually doing okay as well, as long as they don't go for America. They're very close to joining. Do you wish to claim a guarantee over the USA? If they are attacked, we will be called upon to join the fight. Yes. USA, don't join. It's an event, but it might be a timed event. If I can keep them out the war longer, then we'll keep them out the war longer. Who can join? Who? Spain. So I don't need to take Malta.